6'3" guard number 4, Diego.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the... A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flagg in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Luke Cornett is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. And as the season wraps up, Tim, for players that might be on the move this summer, there's got to be, I would assume, a bittersweet feeling about that.
There's no doubt you head into the offseason at times, Kevin. You have a pretty good idea if you're going to be back or not, but for some guys, there's a very good chance you're going to end up in a different situation. The only constant in this league is change, so you better appreciate every stop as you go.
You're right on the money with that one. Smith kicks to Irving, 6 to shoot. Dallas moving the ball around. And that one's good. Flagg.
This rookie Flagg is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. San Antonio again missing. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now Flagg. Back to Smith. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Sohan. Outside Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the Mavericks another 3.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch? You look at Flagg. He's just not quite in the running at this point, and while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And you can't give him anything but major credit for what he's been able to do here in his rookie season.
Yeah, he might not win Rookie of the Year, but he's put together a good season to build on. And that's really the most important thing. Finally got one to go after 4 straight misses.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
pass to Cornette. Here's Castle. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Clock is at 3. And Fox gets it to go. And the Mavericks with possession here. Now here is Smith. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. There's the 3. They get it back. Back to Smith. Now flag. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Sohan. And a missed layup. Dallas leading by 13. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fox with it. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Smith outside. Outside, Davis. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Castle. Still yet to score. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
4 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Champagny. Down low. Here's Castle.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Smith outside. And the Mavericks another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, it was almost like they were lethargic at times. The urgency just wasn't what it needed to be.
Smith surveying the D. Thompson in the corner. Launches it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 8th assist in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Castle finds Fox. Back to Castle. Sweet move. And the rejection by Lively.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. 12 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Yeah, I agree. The pieces fall into place when he is finding people. The offense looks visibly sharper.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith from outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standards been set.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Pass to Davis. Back to Smith. Davis with a screen on Castle. And Davis throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Spurs shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Johnson, still without a basket. The wide open look here for Fox. San Antonio again missing. It's been all Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Smith, he's got 12. Davis with a screen on Castle. Smith finds Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
San Antonio's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Smith outside to the middle. Gafford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here is Fox. He has 7. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
Here's Russell with the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
Harper is out there with Allen. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Waters in at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Driving in. Harper's shot's good.
So the strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
Now here is Smith. And another basket for Dallas.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Allen outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. That three off the mark. Smith with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's the triple. Out to Smith. And here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And we've seen P.J. Washington take his defensive game, Tim, to another level in Dallas.
Yeah, Kevin, a chance to play a winning brand of basketball in his hometown, and maybe giving him a little extra motivation to go with that 7'2" wingspan.
Russell against Harper. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Harper. Allen, a screen on Russell. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 6 here in this quarter.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet. Great job by the rookie Harper to just let that develop.
Flag is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Fades. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smith's got 20.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Good on the three-point shot. And it's now 23 points for Smith.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, Fox. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Smith outside. And Smith slams it home.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Harper against Smith. Here's Sohan. Last game out, he had 14. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Smith outside. Pass the flag. Back to Smith. In the corner, it's Gafford. Fires the three. Tries to save it. And they get it back. Davis, the pass to Smith. Five to shoot. Back to Davis. Takes a three. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Davis has got 10 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Now Smith. He's got 25. Takes the three. And the Mavericks another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
With the fadeaway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Fox passes to Sohan. Now Johnson. The kick out to Fox. Trying to end the drought. San Antonio again missing. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Smith's got 32 points in the game.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And here is Fox. He's got 11. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. San Antonio again missing. It's been all Mavericks. Smith outside. On the wing, Davis. Back to Smith. Shoots over Fox. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Davis. 34 points for Smith.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks frontcourt team.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
And that one's good. Flagg.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flagg is a player. You have to run off that shot.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Fox against Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got 38 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
In the corner, Sohan with it. Johnson inside. Davis is there. Johnson, the pass to Champagnie. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Flagg. Harper against Smith. Pass to Flag. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 11 points for Cooper Flag.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Here's Champagny. Back to Harper. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Davis against Johnson. On the wing, Fox. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith against Fox. And it's Smith missing.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the Big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far out. I don't know how you defend that. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Castle. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flag and Davis. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smith outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The tray hits it from three-point range. Smith's got 41.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Pass to Castle. The Mavericks pull it in. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Castle's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Castle against Smith. And Smith slams it home.
Oh, guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
I'm coming.
Spurs shooting around 40% from the floor here. Castle, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Smith the pass to Irving. Back to Smith. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 4 to shoot. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Castle's got 8 points.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
To the left side wing. Back to Smith. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Davis. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Back to Irving, lets it fly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cornette finds Castle. Lays it up and banks it in. Castle's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Smith, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. 17 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Smith's shot is good.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
And the rejection by Smith. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here is Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Now Davis. Here's the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, if AD gets space from deep, he is not going to hesitate to let it fly.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Smith with it. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving. Spurs working the ball around now. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got 20.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Smith outside. Over Castle. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving, and the shot goes in. He's got 22.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Smith for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Fox inside the line, and the Spurs scoring again. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Smith outside, out to the right wing. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Spurs have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Back to Fox. Good D by Irving.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Castle against Smith. Pass to Irving. The 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox. Now Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Fades back. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Fox from outside. Another miss by Fox.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Smith outside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up, and he will take care of the rest.
There's 1:59 left in the third. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. San Antonio again missing. And the Mavericks with possession here. Smith outside. Over Castle. And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Fox. The three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 27 points.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Back to Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Mavericks now. Smith outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Spurs shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here is Fox. 27 points for him. From deep, buries it from three-point range. 30 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Johnson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Allen. And it's Harper in at the 2-guard spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
Fox from outside, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Russell in the corner. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Washington with the screen on Fox. Russell kicks to Washington. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Marshall passes to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Daniel Gafford.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
It's good.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson for 3. Allen with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fox, no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Russell with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. No good on the 3. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fox kicks to Olynyk. Inside, here's Johnson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Bounce pass, Russell. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Fox. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Russell left side. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Olynyk. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Fox kicks to Harper. A step-back shot here. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Marshall. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Marshall's got his first basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harper, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's good, 2 points.
That is well done by Thompson. Off the bounce, creating space to get into his shot.
Fox against Russell. Johnson surveying the floor. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Pass to Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
And here's Harper from the arc. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Johnson in the corner. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Olynyk dishes to Johnson. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Harper the pass to Olynyk. Now Fox. Pass to Harper. Over Russell. Harper, no good.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Now, here is Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Johnson kicks to Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got 18 points just in the second half. To the inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Harper. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Gafford passes to Thompson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And San Antonio shooting 43% from the field. Allen. And that one drops.
Well, Grayson Allen knows how to use that big body, and he played right through the contact.
The Mavericks shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Pass to Washington. Back to Russell. And the layup is good. 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Fox against Russell. Left side Fox. Nice D from Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 35.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And Thompson kicks to Washington. There's a screen by Washington. And it's Russell missing.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Russell. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It was all right. Wins always good, but I know I could play a lot better than that.
Ooh, how so?
I get buckets, Jennifer Quintana. You know this. 20 points, that's light work for me. But it's all good. Again, a win's a win. Next game, I know I'll drop 40 points.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Hey, maybe 60.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our report.